Hello. I would like to present a statewide solution that aligns fully with the Supreme Court's binding judgment of July 25, 2025 and addresses one of the most urgent governance priorities in the country today: student mental health and wellness. The Briea Student Mental Health Compliance System for the state of Goa has been designed precisely for this purpose. Over the next few minutes, I will walk you through the scale of Goa's higher education ecosystem, the specific compliance requirements, and how this solution enables the government to act decisively, efficiently, and with lasting impact. So are you ready now? This is not advisory, this is a binding mandate. The Supreme Court now requires every state to operationalize a structured, auditable mental health system, from 24/7 helplines and regular stress assessments to early warning detection, staff training, and district-level reporting. This is immediately enforceable. Any gap is not just an operational issue. It is legal exposure, audit risk, and reputational damage for the state. The question is not whether to act, it is how to implement this consistently at scale and with proof of compliance. It is not a scale problem, it is a consistency and accountability problem. 40,000 to 50,000 students, more than 60 colleges, but no uniform mental health framework, limited counselors, and no centralized early warning or reporting system. This creates hidden risk across institutions. A fragmented, institution-led approach will not deliver consistency. Outcomes will remain uneven and non-auditable. At the same time, the Supreme Court mandate is immediate and auditable. Delay directly translates into compliance gaps and student safety risk. The only viable path is a digitally enabled, statewide execution system, ensuring every student receives consistent, proactive support with measurable proof. The core issue is invisibility. Students are struggling, but they don't come forward. Stigma, lack of confidentiality, limited access, all keep the problem hidden until it escalates. Counselor-led models are reactive, capacity-limited, and geographically constrained. They cannot continuously assess or monitor lakhs of students. This is not a counseling problem. It is a population-scale early detection and continuous support challenge. And it cannot be solved with fragmented, manual approaches. Manual systems break at scale. No reach, no continuity, no accountability. You cannot monitor lakhs of students, offer 24/7 support, or detect early risk signals with fragmented, human-led processes. What's needed is not more effort, but a different architecture. Proactive, scalable, multilingual, automated, accessible, and auditable. Because this is not just about compliance. It's about ensuring no student slips through the cracks. And that is only possible with a statewide, digital-first system. Let me introduce the core of this solution. Briea is India's first proactive, voice AI and WhatsApp-driven student wellness platform, built not for a college, not for a district, but for entire states. This is not an app students must remember to use. This is a system that reaches out to them, speaks their language, checks on them, nudges them, and supports them 24/7 at population scale. In simple terms, Briea transforms student well-being from a reactive manual model into a continuous, structured Supreme Court-aligned system, one that can cover the entire student population of the state with consistency and depth. This is the kind of infrastructure a modern state needs to protect its youth. Let me mention clearly that Briea is unique. First, it has a proactive voice AI engine that initiates wellness check-ins, stress scans, and behavioral nudges automatically. Second, it is WhatsApp first. Even it works without app, even on low-bandwidth networks, ensuring near-universal accessibility. Briea also provides true omnichannel coverage. Students can engage through voice, WhatsApp, or text. It operates 24/7 in multiple languages, allowing students to access help in the language they are most comfortable with. The platform uses generative AI to personalize mental health guidance, adjust wellness plans, and more, ensuring that support is both intelligent and responsive. Briea functions as a unified wellness ecosystem, bringing together mental health support, lifestyle improvement, preventive health, and compliance in one place. And finally, it is engineered for large-scale readiness, capable of onboarding and engaging millions of students with minimal administrative load on the government or institutions. When we speak about Briea, we are really speaking about the emotional lives of students, young people who often carry more stress, fear, and pressure than they ever show. Briea helps them through exam pressure, anxiety, and sleepless nights. It nudges them toward better habits, healthier routines, and calmer days. All of it is private, completely anonymous, so students feel safe enough to open up. And when Briea senses something is wrong, it quietly escalates the concern to the right counselor or mentor. The student doesn't have to find the courage to ask for help. The system steps in for them. At its core, Briea gives students something deeply simple and deeply needed. Someone who notices, someone who checks in, and someone who reaches out before things get worse. Compliance should not be a reporting burden. It should be system-driven in real time. Briea automates the entire layer. Anonymized reports, district and institution dashboards, risk insights, escalation logs, and training tracking, all continuously generated. What this delivers is simple: zero manual load, full visibility, and audit-ready evidence at any point in time. Not periodic compliance, continuous defensible compliance by design. Let me show you what this system actually delivers, not just to students but to colleges and to the government as a whole. For students, Briea becomes a year-long companion. It checks in on their mental health, supports them through stress, guides their sleep, diet, and habits, and helps them reduce addictions or harmful behaviors. For colleges, Briea removes a huge operational burden. Institutions get a ready-made Supreme Court-aligned compliance system. They receive automated reports, dashboards, onboarding kits, and orientation material. Everything needed to support students without building these systems themselves. And for the government, Briea provides what no institution can give individually: state-level and district-level dashboards, anonymized reporting, early warning signals, and clear insights into youth mental health trends. This becomes the backbone for data-driven decisions and proactive policy. This is designed to deliver outcomes at 3 levels: compliance, care, and control. Immediate, auditable compliance for the state, 24/7 proactive support, and measurable well-being improvement for students, and instant statutory readiness for institutions, without scaling manpower. The result: lower risk, lower workload, and data-driven governance, while students become healthier, more stable, and more productive. One system aligning government, institutions, and students with measurable impact from day one. This is governance that people can see and trust. A statewide student wellness system signals decisive action on a national priority, moving beyond compliance to proactive protection. It builds trust with parents, confidence among students, and credibility with institutions. And it positions the state as a national benchmark in tech-led, inclusive youth welfare. Not just a program, a flagship proof of responsive, future-ready governance. Let me be absolutely direct. Only Briea can deliver what is expected by Supreme Court. No other system combines proactive voice AI, WhatsApp-first access, multilingual engagement, continuous monitoring, and full SC-compliant reporting on one platform, at state scale. There is no alternative that can reach every student, detect risk early, escalate automatically, and give the government real-time dashboards and anonymized compliance data. So our call to action is clear. Approve this concept note. Allow us to demonstrate the platform live. Approve the pilot. Move to statewide rollout after evaluation. For next steps, you may contact us directly at 93130-16890 or wellness@thebriea.com. Thank you. Let us have happy, healthy, and powerful youth for the state.